Today, Dundalk TV is with Nicole Landers, and I have a question for Nicole about some of the things that have been happening in the Dundalk area with the shootings that have been happening very close to the schools. And our elected officials haven't said anything about that. And also, the police haven't made any kind of indication that they're going to beef the patrols up there in the mornings or in the evenings when the kids are getting off school. So, how does that make you feel, Nicole?
Well, it certainly is not ideal that the local authorities would not be looking out for the well-being of the citizens in the area, and in particular the children who are coming in and out of the schools.
Yes, well, I couldn't agree more.
And subject to harm.
Yes, and this has been going on for quite some time as well. So, you would think that they would have some kind of plan in place, and they would be notifying the community so the community and the children in the community felt safe about going to these schools, that multiple incidents have happened around. Actually, people in the neighborhood are not allowing their kids to go out of the house, and people don't even feel safe. So for that, our elected officials and also the police department not to put some kind of plan in place and notify the community, I think is really dropping the ball.
Well, for sure, it's not what you would hope for the local community. I certainly believe there's a degree of onus of responsibility on individual members to be aware of what's going on in their community.
Well, I'm hoping
to see children going into similar conditions in Baltimore, in the city.
Well, I'm encouraging all parents to, if they see anything happening that is remotely suspicious, to call the police and let them know so they can come to the area, because that's the only way we're going to get extra police in that neighborhood, is by calling the police to check out any kind of concerns that the residents have. And that goes for the school children as well. If they see something that they're concerned about, they should be making that call to 911 as well, and having the police brought out immediately.
Absolutely, and I also think as the school is in the process of restructuring with regional superintendents, that the superintendent responsible for this zone should certainly be involved with the school safety crew to put an extra layer of protection and plan in place for how to organize around a event that could unfold within the community. Obviously, there's a heightened alarm and a need to have plans in place for how they'll protect the children and the school staff in the event that something could happen.
Well, Dundalktv has been following incidents that happened in one of the neighborhoods for over 6 months. So this has been an ongoing problem. Multiple shootings, stabbing that Dundalktv covered as well. And just so it isn't like a surprise. It just didn't happen last week. And across from the Patapsco High School, just a few days ago, there was someone who shot 2 people that both died. So it's a very, very serious issue, and for the powers to be absentee on their duties is just terrible. Now let me switch things. I know that you're getting ready to have a meeting sometime soon. I'd like to say, what wonderful work you're doing. Dundalktv is trying to share some of your information while we're doing all the other stuff, and we support what you're doing 100%, and we're glad that you're having a good following and you're getting results. But you have a meeting coming up in the very near future?
Well, what we're working on right now is there's 2 things. We have a local meeting with some elected officials. We've actually had several. We're working by region to inform elected officials or officials running for office of this current school climate. We're hoping to have an upcoming event with Pat McDonough. We're not sure of the date of when that will be, but that will be an event open to the community to come in and hear some testimonies and voice their concerns, and an opportunity to inform the community about why the conditions in the schools are so bad. And we also, in the backdrop, have a collection process in place for the Federal School Safety Commission, who is looking to gather community testimonies to consider in their decision-making processes regarding some federal discipline guidances issued in 2014. So that window of opportunity is actually near close, as we have to submit on September 5th. But then we have these upcoming community events where we're going to continue to educate both elected officials and candidates, as well as the public, about school safety and just how we've gotten to where we are today.
Yes, well, Dundalktv was trying to get you and Pat McDonough together a while back, but we're glad that you finally have gotten in contact with him. I heard that you were actually on his radio show, and glad that's all working out. And if anybody wants to get in touch with you and has information to share, please give them the information of how to get in touch with you on Facebook.
Absolutely. So the best way to get in touch with us is to reach out to us via Facebook. By joining our group, and you can find us on Facebook at Parents Against School Violence, at Parent to Parent Network. You can also email us at info@parenttoparent.org. That would be parent 2 with the number 2, parent. But the quickest way to get us is on Facebook, and we'll get you in the group, and then you can communicate back and forth with us through that or through our instant messenger.
Well, I know that you're super busy, especially with school starting tomorrow, so thank you very much for taking this time out and giving some input and your feelings on what you feel about what is happening here. I will have this video together. I will share it with you, and please put that out online so we can get the support of your network. I'm really hoping to get that. We have reached out to another group, if the police aren't going to be out there, that may come out and actually be in the neighborhood and add a bit of protection. So we're doing everything.
Wonderful.
We're doing everything we possibly can, and it's about working together. And it's also letting the parents and the students know that there are resources out there for them to reach out, and we are. Dundalktv is making a difference, and so are you. So thank you once again. Please tell Josh we said hello, and keep up the great work.
Thank you so much, Scott. Have a great afternoon.
You do the same.